Hi everyone, my name is Dr. Lucy King. I'm with Save the Elephants and our Elephant Crisis Fund, and we're here in Western Tanzania meeting two of our amazing ECF partners, Frankfurt Zoological Society and Wild Survivors. They're working in this incredible connected landscape in Western Tanzania, connecting national parks, wildlife corridors, game reserves and community conservancies. And we're trying to help them with projects and plans to invest in human-elephant coexistence. And they're doing incredible work using different tools, different ideas, different community-based solutions. I'm really excited to take you through all the projects that you have funded, and hopefully we can keep supporting them for many years to come. So come with me on this journey because it's going to be really exciting. So we're here in the Katavi Mahale corridor, which is an incredibly important linkage for elephants between these two national parks. And we've been supporting this project, helping provide funding and support for the eco-elephant monitors here. And Agrafina has been this incredible coordinator who's been not only finding these amazing monitors, but also helping train them, provide the phones, help them with data collection. So they're using their phones to collect data of incidents, like conflict incidents with elephants, with other animals. And then that goes into how do you collect that data from their phones?
So we are using the system called ArcGIS Survey 123, which we have uploaded in these mobile phones. We have created a survey forms which is very simple and it uses a very minimal time to collect. So we have created questions to collect information like the name of the village. They collect some important environmental factors contributing to this kind of conflict, starting with the weather condition, of land use type, of where exactly these incidences are happening, because it informs a lot in management planning.
So this huge road that's being put in is slicing between the Katavi Mahale National Parks, and it's right in the corridor. And this of course is a huge challenge for elephants and chimpanzees wanting to cross from one national park to the other. But instead of seeing this as a negative, the Frankfurt team here and the National Park Service and the District Council are seeing it as positive for development. But what we're trying to do is create an area in the corridor which has rumble strips, speed bumps, so elephants will be protected, traffic will be slowed down, and there's a huge education campaign going on. So this is where conservation can meet development if you do it correctly. So we're excited to see how this works out for the next 2-3 years, as it could be an example for the rest of Africa too. We're here in Katavi National Park with Francesca Mahoney from Wild Survivors, and we're super excited that she's an ECF grantee and she's a recipient of some of the Disney funding that we've received. So Fran, tell us about your project work and what we're going to be seeing while we're here.
Well, firstly, thank you so much for coming to visit the projects. This is a community-led holistic model to conflict to coexistence with these elephants, and it involves everybody in the community. So we listen, we learn, we understand about their unique challenges faced in this landscape, because there are so many protected areas, which is wonderful for conservation of these elephants. But then we've got these communities that are sort of sandwiched in around these key areas. So we've prioritized 4 villages to begin with. This is a 5-year coexistence strategy, and it consists of different toolbox solutions that we tailor to suit the needs and the ecological context of the area. The women are actually at the heart of the work that we do here, and ECF has actually supported our women's enterprises across the northern part in Ngorongoro, and because that model was so effective, we've been able to replicate it here.
Also just this incredible partnership between Wild Survivors and Save the Elephants up in Kenya, and having that link of the Beehive fences being developed up in Kenya, and now seeing that that's expanding down to these incredible parts of Western Tanzania that need this community-based conservation, and finding solutions for people to live with elephants. And hippos, we're surrounded by hippos. So Owen, we're right on the edge of Katavi National Park.
Definitely.
So that's the park over there?
Yes.
Yeah, and then this, what river are we looking at here?
This is Katuma River that flows from the park, borders the village lands, back to the park.
Back to the park.
Yes.
So we can see the community is right here. So we've literally walked from the community to the edge of the park. And now, as we turn around, we can just see the rice fields behind us with no barrier at all.
Yeah, and the elephants actually cross from Katavi National Park towards, we have an example here, we have the footprints of the elephants.
Come up here.
Then roam straight towards the Sitalike village, mostly for the mangoes that during the ripe season.
It's a huge challenge, isn't it? I mean, we're literally in the middle of a classic human-elephant conflict hotspot where we've got development hard up against a really big population of 4,000 elephants.
Yes.
No barriers at all, and potentially the risk of women and children collecting water, being hit by elephants, and hippos and lions are coming out of this park.
Yes.
And so you've got these multiple challenges that it's really difficult for the district officers as well as yourselves at Wild Survivors to come up with solutions that are going to work for this type of conflict.
Yes, you can see this is the main source for the villagers to have water. As you can see, people are fetching, standing near for the catchment areas that they do fetch straight back to their places for use. So the elephants actually have, and hippos do pose a threat to them.
Yeah, I can't wait to see your projects and see what we've actually implemented to help reduce the conflict.
Welcome.
Great, let's go and have a look. One of those projects is a brand new beehive fence project here in Sitalike on the outskirts of Sitalike. It's where we're going to go and meet Masaka now from Wild Survivors and Sukari. He's now the chairman of Sitalike village. So we're going to hear about how the fence has stopped elephants from raiding their crops.
Zamani kabisa wakati hatujapata huu msaada wa kuwekewa hii mizinga, tembo walikuwa wengi mno. Ina maana hii sehemu yote kutoka huko polini yalikuwa ni mapalio yote, kama mnavyoona pale ni mapalio ya tembo. Ina maana hakuna mtu ambaye alikuwa anathubutu kulima mahindi sehemu ya karibu na kupata mahindi. Yaani tulikuwa tunalima mahindi, tembo wanaingia wanakula mahindi yote. Tangu tu hili mizinga ilipowekwa tu kuanzia mwezi wa 4, tembo kwanza akifika tu hapa kwenye mizinga anasimama, anajiuliza kwamba nipite wapi.
We're here in Marumba to meet the Kashali Women's Beekeeping Group and a very special Wild Survivors team member who is helping them keep on the road to coexistence.
I'm really thrilled to be here with Esther Joseph, who is the Beekeeping and Livelihoods Officer from Wild Survivors. She has been doing the most incredible job here in this wonderful village where they've got a developing beekeeping project and apiary project, and it's just so inspiring for me to meet her and to hear about these incredible ladies who are doing such a difficult job out here in the environment, but also they're living with elephants.
Nilianza kazi hii toka 2015 ambapo kazi hii ya ufugaji wa nyuki kwanza ipo moyoni mwangu. Napenda kufuga nyuki, napenda mali asili, alafu kitu kingine napenda uhifadhi wa wanyamapori pamoja na viumbe vingine. Kwa hiyo nafurahia kufanya kazi na jamii, hasa wanawake. Kama tunavyojua, wanawake ni moyo wa jamii, ambao kila kitu kinachofanyika kwenye familia, kwenye jamii inategemeana uwepo wa wanawake. Kwa hiyo nilivutiwa kufanya kazi pamoja na Wild Survivors kwa ajili ya kusapoti jamii na wamama.
During this visit, we also met the amazing women's beekeeping group of Kizi to deliver some freshly made bee suits from Save the Elephants in Kenya, and visited a new 1.2-kilometre beehive fence in Kibayoni that borders a wildlife management area. It's just been the most incredible visit, being out here in Katavi in Mahale National Park. We have seen these unbelievable ECF partners doing the most intense and profound work for women, for farmers, for young people, and for some of this incredible landscape where we have elephants like this living literally side by side with people. And I'm so inspired by seeing this idea of beehive fences, of corridors, of protection coming in for this mega landscape in Tanzania. And honestly, we just couldn't do any of this without your support. This is a profound place where we feel like there's space for more elephants in the future if people can live and be taught how to live again beside elephants. I really think this is somewhere we need to invest more in, because this is super special. And these elephants and their young ones need your support more than ever. So thank you so much. And I really hope this landscape is going to go from strength to strength over the next few years. Thank you again.